Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Today we have Developer Beta 4 of iPadOS 27 to talk about. There's not a ton here for new features, so I'm going to jump right into it so this intro isn't longer than the video itself. When you access the new combined Siri Spotlight interface in Beta 4, you get this little, I guess you'd call it an explainer screen that shows up, letting you know that this is not old and busted Siri, but this is the hot newness Siri, so do not get it twisted. I'm sorry this isn't a video. It only shows up the first time, so I was able to get the screenshot, but you can at least see what it looks like. If you have an iPad that has access to the more expressive Siri voices, again, this is iPads with an M4 chip or newer and 12 gigs of RAM or more. Apple has added a few additional voices in the Siri options. Now this is great because so far we've only had one male voice and one female voice. And in my testing so far, neither of them has really been great. So let's take a listen at the additional options that Apple's added in this release. It's worth noting that the new options can't yet be customized. Those sliders say coming soon for those, but we can at least get a preview of what the voices sound like.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
We also get access to voices from other nationalities as well. I'll give you a quick preview of some of those.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
In the settings for the TV app, which I assume a lot of us use, iPads are of course great for watching pretty much everything. There's an automatic downloads toggle now, and what that does is download the next 2 episodes of any show you start watching in your continue watching section, making sure you have stuff to watch when you need it. And when you're done watching them, they will be automatically deleted. If you have a pair of AirPods that supports Apple's adaptive audio feature, you can now dial that effect in more or less right from Control Center. So if you pull down Control Center, tap and hold on the volume settings, and then tap and hold on listening mode. For the adaptive audio option, you'll see this little slider within a slider here that lets you dial that effect in more or less. Now the video is not going to do this justice here, but with liquid glass, this slider thing, for whatever reason, looks really nice, at least to my eye. But it's great if you're in a situation where you need to dial this effect in more than you normally do. You can do that really easily now, right from Control Center. And that's really going to be it for this one. Like I said up front, not much to talk about, but sometimes that is how it goes. As always, if you made it to the end, thank you. I appreciate you and your time. If you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, helps me and the channel out a bunch. And I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks, and take care.